What's going on? Obi Obadike here with Vince DelMonte. What's going on, Facebook fans and Twitter fans? I'm here in Southern California. Vince came down and we're hanging out and just shooting a lot of video today. And we're just going to be doing a quick roundtable of questions about the WBFF or diet or training, everything. So I'm going to ask him a couple questions. He's going to ask me a couple questions. It's going to be quick, short. We're not going to bore you. So Vince, tell me, what is your preparation for the next 9 weeks to get ready? You're a new WBF pro right now. You're going to step on stage and try to, basically try to beat me and try to get my title or place or whatever. So what's your preparation for the next 9 weeks? Tell us.
Well, August 16th, I was 195, 5% body fat. So my plan was to originally grow into the show. And I want to put some size on and focus on size in the right areas. So, me and my coach sat down and we're looking at bringing out some of the lagging body parts, not so much as size in general, but in specific spots. So my entire prep is geared around bringing up certain body parts to create the illusion that I'm bigger overall. And the one thing is to, my primary goal is to come in with higher calories. So I backed myself into a corner too early and I dropped my calories too low, so I had nowhere to go near the end of the prep. So I want to come in fuller, and I'm trying to basically lose fat around 2,400 calories instead of 1,800 calories. So my energy output is much higher, and just more concentration on those weak body parts.
Okay. Well, Vince, tell us something. Like, what is your goal? What do you have a goal as far as when you step on stage to place top 10, top 5? What's realistic for you competing? You've got your pro card, which is a huge accomplishment, but now you want to go to the world and do some damage. You got fans, you got family that are going to be there and watch you. What's your goal? Everyone has goals, what they're trying to do, what they want to do, placing-wise.
It's to beat you, right?
Oh my God, he wants to beat me!
I want to take out the champ.
Of course, I mean, that's what you're trying to do, right? You're trying to win. So.
First thing personally, I want to be able to step on stage, look at all the guys, and just tell myself I couldn't have done anything else. And that's where, if I come last place and can walk off stage, obviously I won't be happy, but I'll be like, I can live with that. I'll be able to go to bed soundly. The main thing is, I would love to, obviously I love to win, but you never know. These shows are so subjective, you never know. So, if I crack the top 10, the top 5, I would be extremely happy. The caliber of guys up there is phenomenal, and I'm in this sport for the long term. So, it's interesting, like in an Olympic sport, if you make the final, like that's a big deal in your first Olympics. Sometimes, so I'm looking to at least make a first call out. I think that would be a big accomplishment for me to get sized up against the top 5, top 6 guys and see what happens after that.
It's a great goal. I saw him when he got his pro card. At least I saw pictures and he looked incredible, so I can't see how that couldn't happen. So, yeah, absolutely.
All right, your turn.
Okay, well, do you have any questions for me?
Well, I'm interested as a world champion. You're getting back on stage. You're defending the title. The fact is, people want to see you lose.
Right.
You're a champion. Everyone wants to see the champion lose.
Right.
So I want to know what you're doing differently, in terms of what's your overall strategy,
sure.
And how are you? I know you want to bring a better package, but how are you going to do that?
Well, I'm just trying to come in with the same condition, but just a little bit bigger and a little bit fuller. I've put on quite a bit of lean muscle mass for my frame, so I know I'll probably end up being about 7 to 8 pounds bigger than I was last year with the same conditioning. I brought up my legs a lot. My biggest thing was just bringing up my legs. So my goal obviously is, there's a lot of guys trying to knock me out, a lot of guys that want to beat me and stuff, and my goal is just trying to come in better than I was last year. I feel like if I come in better than I was last year, that I feel I like my chances of defending my title successfully. So that's what my goal is.
What's going to be your biggest challenge and obstacle leading up to August 27th, or what's the one thing you're really focusing on, not screwing up or staying focused on, so to speak?
I think my thing is just trying to stay focused on me. Don't focus on other people and what everyone else is doing, because I think when you focus on, well, this guy wants to be 210, or you're looking at other competitors that are strong contenders, when you start focusing on everyone else, then that kind of throws your own mental approach. So I'm just trying to focus on just me and not trying to be distracted by other individuals. So my whole goal is just to come on that stage and hit it like a volcano like I did last year, come at my best. I honestly feel like I'm significantly better than last year. I'm very focused because I know everyone is hungry and they want to take me out and they want to win the title, and I'm trying to keep it. So that's making me as focused and making me very meticulous in what I do and making sure that I don't get complacent, because there's so many guys that are so strong that could easily take the title. So I have to be as focused as I can.
All right, so that's with that said, I think that's enough for to see it all go down. Most spectacular physique show in the world is August 27th in Mississauga, Ontario. Get your tickets, go to WBFFshows.com, grab yourself a set of tickets. The show will sell out, that's a fact. So don't miss out, don't regret it, and then stick around. August 29th, August 30th, come to Live Large Live, where you can meet the pros, you can ask questions, you can meet me. I'm gonna be throwing a live 2-day event, and it's gonna be amazing. You can come train with us on the gym floor and much, much more. More info below. And again, thanks for your time. Thanks for having me out to California.
Hey, no
by
problem,
the way.
man. Like
Thanks
I
for the
said, man,
workout.
the guy looks incredible. He's focused, and at the end of the day, may the best person win. I'm gonna come in at my best. He will, and everybody else will. And August 27th, we'll find out what happens.